Hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings. Direct.
Rounds out.
Hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Rounds out.
Direct. Do we have any more personnel in the area?
Negative. No movement.
07, all visible targets are down. Over.
Shadow 1, copy that. We'll be clearing the stables building first. Roping now.
Tally target.
07, copy your mark. You're clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, we're moving now. If the target squirts, let us know.
Shadow 1 copies.
Soap, freeze down the right side. Aye. Reaching.
Watch for squirters.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now. Got a woman and kid down there. Check fire.
Scan for Hassan.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now.
Scan for Hassan.
Got visual. Negative.
Got armed personnel right there.
X-ray
Roger,
down.
keep fire clear of civilians.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now.
Scan for Hassan.
Got a woman and kid down there. Check fire.
Negative.
Got armed personnel right there.
X-ray down.
Roger, keep fire clear of civilians.
Negative on Hassan.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now.
Scan for Hassan.
Fire on the buildings. Got armed personnel right there.
Roger, keep fire clear of civilians.
X-ray down. Great. Negative on Hassan. It's a dry hole.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now.
Scan for Hassan.
Got armed personnel right there.
Roger, keep fire clear of civilians. Check fire, check fire.
Great. Negative on Hassan. It's a dry hole.
Multiple vehicles approaching from the south. Enemy personnel are moving on the stables.
Ghost, copy that. I need you out of the building. Move north.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now.
Scan for Hassan.
Got armed personnel right there.
Visual.
Roger, keep fire clear of civilians.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now. Got a woman and kid down there. Check fire.
Scan for Hassan.
Got armed personnel right there.
Roger, keep fire clear of civilians.
X-ray down. Great. Negative on Hassan. It's a dry hole.
Multiple vehicles approaching from the south. Enemy personnel are moving on the stables.
Ghost, copy that. I need you out of the building. Move north right now.
Copy. Moving. Graves, we're clear. Drop that fucking building now!
07, copy. Danger close. TV, you're cleared hot. 40 Mike. Level the building. TV, engage that building now.
10-1, good shots. We're pushing west of the greenhouse.
More personnel in the greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now.
Scan for the sun.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now.
Scan for the sun.
Got armed personnel right there.
Roger, fire, clear of civilians.
Unknown's exiting the stables right now.
Scan for the sun.
Visual. Negative. X-ray down. Grace, negative on Hassan. It's a dry hole.
Multiple vehicles approaching from the south.
Enemy personnel are moving on the stables.
Ghost, copy that. I need you out of the building. Move in right now.
Copy. Moving. Grace, clear. Drop that fucking building now.
07, copy. Danger close. TV, you're cleared hot. 40 Mike. Level the building. TV, engage that building now.
One good shots.
More personnel in the greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be inside.
TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative. Stand by.
Do not fire on the buildings.
Check fire.
Do not engage the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be inside.
Fire on the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be inside.
TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Do not fire on the buildings.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Check fire.
Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be inside.
Fire on the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan
Do not
could be
fire on the
inside.
buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire.
Do not fire on the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be inside.
TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Do not fire on the buildings.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Check fire. TV, zoom in on the glass. Scan for Hassan.
Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire.
Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be
Do not
inside.
fire on the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be
Do
inside.
not fire on the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be inside.
Do not fire on the buildings.
Check fire. TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative. Stand by.
We need a visual on Hassan. Zoom in on the glass.
Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire.
Do not fire on the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire.
Do not fire on the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan
Do
could
not
be
fire on the
inside.
buildings.
Check fire. TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative. Stand by.
Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire! Inside could
Not
be
fire on
inside.
the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire! Inside could be inside.
Not fire on the buildings.
Check fire, check fire. TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative. Stand by.
Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire! Inside could be
Not
inside.
fire on the buildings. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire! Inside could be inside.
Not fire on the buildings.
Check fire, check fire. TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative. Stand by.
TV, zoom in on the glass. Scan for Hassan.
No visual on the target. Appears to be armed personnel only.
Ghost, keep your men back. We're fixing to engage the greenhouse.
Solid copy.
TV, you are cleared hot to level the greenhouse.
Shadow 1, good effect on target. We're moving up.
Roger, 07.
Shadow 1, check fire! Check fire! These guys are fucked. Shadow 1, good effect on target. We're moving up.
Roger, 07.
These guys are fucked. Dust them. Where is this fucker? He has to be in that compound. Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up, secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo. Do it. Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in the compound, crew.
07, good copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Roger that.
Check target. Civilians are in the area.
Fucker. He has to be in that compound. Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up, secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo. Do it. Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in the compound, crew.
07, good copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Roger that. Shadow 1, troops in contact! RPG!
Personnel moving in fast.
Detected. What's your status?
You'll be alright. Round out the fleet. Affirm. Good thing your aim isn't shite like theirs.
Roger that, 07. Be advised you're clear up to the compound, but the gate is blocked at this time.
Copy. Give us a way in, yeah?
We'll open the door for you. Stand by. TV, drop a missile or a 40 mic on that gate. Hit the gate with a missile or a 40 mic. Boom.
Good effect on target.
Ghost, doors open. You're clear to proceed.
Copy that. Moving now.
Enemy personnel in the courtyard.
Keep our boys covered.
Loading, stand by.
Check fire! Check fire!
Ghost, no movement detected.
Copy. We're pushing to the entrance.
Body cage.
Ghost, no movement detected.
Copy. We're pushing to the entrance now.
Roger, we see you. Be advised the convoy is 3 clicks out. You need to haul ass.
Solid copy. Alejandro, where's that exfil? 5 minutes out. It's going to be close. Let's do this then. Breaching. Shadow 1, positive ID on Hassan. He's moving upstairs. Graves, he's exiting the second floor, northwest side. Tell your men to stop firing on us.
Ghost, no movement detected.
Copy. We're pushing to the entrance now.
Roger, we see you. Be advised the convoy is 3 clicks out. You need to haul ass.
Solid copy. Alejandro, where's that exfil? 5 minutes out. It's going to be close. Let's do this then.
Keep fire away from the buildings. Ghost, no movement detected.
Copy. We're pushing to the entrance now.
Roger, we see you. Be advised the convoy is 3 clicks out. You need to haul ass.
Solid copy. Alejandro, where's that exfil? 5 minutes out. It's going to be close. Let's do this then. Reaching. Shadow 1, positive ID on Hassan. He's moving upstairs. Graves, he's exiting the second floor, northwest.
Target civilians are in the area.
Ghost, no movement detected.
Copy. We're pushing to the entrance now.
Roger, we see you. Be advised the convoy is 3 clicks out. You need to haul ass.
Solid copy. Alejandro, where's that exfil? 5 minutes out. It's going to be close. Let's do this then.
Missile out.
Reaching. Shadow 1, positive ID on Hassan. He's moving upstairs. Graves, he's exiting the second floor, northwest side.
Possible ID on the target.
Yeah, that's Hassan. Good attack.
More enemy personnel in the courtyard.
Clear him out.
Shadow 1, we've got PID on Hassan. Moving on him now. He ran inside.
07, copy that. We got you covered.
Target's moved internal. Southwest building, second floor.
Our boys can handle it. Keep them covered.
Get down now! Who the fuck are you? Mexican Special Forces, you're coming with us. Shadow 1 Bravo 07, jackpot. I say again, jackpot. Target is secure.
07, solid copy. What's the status of your exfil? We got you covered.
Target's moved internal. Southwest building, second floor.
Our boys can handle it. Keep them covered.
Get down now! Who the fuck are you? Mexican Special Forces, you're coming with us.
Rounds away.
Shadow 1 Bravo 07, jackpot. I say again, jackpot. Target is secure.
07, solid copy. What's the status of your exfil?
This is Victor 1-1. Exfil is 2 minutes out.
Roger. All stations, be advised. Convoy is closing on the target area now.
Copy that, Shadow 1. Good eye. Alejandro, what's the call? They're with the cartel. Free to engage. Shadow, I'll copy.
Solid. All shadows. Mex Army is considered hostile at this time. TV, you are cleared hot to engage the convoy.
Sweet.
There you go.
Back on the trigger. No movement in the area.
All stations, visible targets are down. You're clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, copy that. Exfil is inbound now.
Come on! The Quds Force Station will have no right. Shut the fuck up! Haces el favor, estómago. Nuestro tiempo, carnal. Nunca te dejaré atrás. La extracción es por la Alameda. Quizás habrá resistencia. Tenemos aire, lo podemos lograr. Good, go!
Shadow 1, package secure. We're RCB.
Hook, line, and fucking sinker. That's what I'm talking about, Shadows! You know I love that shit! Comms, give me the Jack.
Jack.
Approaching a town to the north, crew. Off the trigger. Be advised, friendlies have stopped on the road.
All stations, what's the holdup down there?
Shadow 1, there's movement at the fuel station ahead. Possible cartel, roping now.
Copy. We'll recon the area. Be ready to move. TV, get a visual on that gas station. Pronto.
Friendlies are roping the gas station. Confirm visual. Copy visual.
Nav, set an overlay ID on the gas station.
Copy. OID set. Multiple unknowns in the area.
Scan for weapons, see if any cartel's looking for trouble.
No visual on weapons. More unknowns. South of the gas station.
Let's get this show on the road. All stations, no visible threats in the area. You are clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, copy that. We're moving. Rodolfo, adelante.
All shadows, ground team is mobile. Keep them covered.
There's an individual crossing the road.
What the fuck's he doing?
Shadow 1, we may have a situation here.
Quítate de mi camino. Rodéalo, rodéalo,
Vehicle south. Friendly vehicle is hit. They're down on the intersection.
Bail out, bail out!
Armed personnel at the intersection.
It's a fucking ambush. TV, get on the trigger. Keep your men straight.
Check fire, check fire! Bail out, bail out!
Armed personnel at the intersection.
It's a fucking ambush. TV, get on the trigger. Keep our men secure.
Friendlies appear to be moving at this time.
Cover, cover!
All stations, we're engaging danger close. Give me a sit rep when able.
Shadow 1, we're up. No casualties. Zone is secure.
07, copy that. Colonel Vargas, what's the word?
Shadow 1, we'll hard point. Behind us, over.
Copy that.
Friendlies are moving at the
Nav, set a marker on that building.
Check fire. Civilians are exiting the AO.
Get the fuck out of Dodge. Good on her.
Rodolfo, pide los helicópteros.
Copiado. ¿Me copian? Habla Víctor 3-1. Solicito extracción inmediata. Mi posición actual es el techo del edificio de restaurantes en Olmeda.
Check east. Movement on the hill. RPG! Get down! Shadow 1, we're taking RPG fire from the east. Roping low.
That RPG's down.
Copy, engaging.
Visual on RPGs. Guns armed.
Down at the church.
Copy, church. TV, engage the cartel, but do not fire on the church. Civilians may be internal.
RPG, watch out!
H31 está en camino. 5 minutos.
All stations, extract birds are inbound. 5 minutes.
Rocket!
Fire for effect.
RPG!
Off the trigger. Vehicles incoming from the northeast near the graveyard. Oh, man.
Taking effective fire! Ghost of Dead overrun!
No movement at this time.
Bravo 07, Shadow 1, all business down.
Be advised, fleet supplies are low. Serve your ammo. Sergeant, sit rep. Started secure. Still a break. And you are as mindless as your weapons of war.
Bravo 7-1, you are cleared hot to shut Hassan the hell up.
All Shadows, we've got incoming vehicles at the soccer field, southwest.
Incoming! Southwest! The football field!
Copy.
TV, engage those mortar positions.
Go ahead and engage that mortar crew. TV, you're clear to fire on that mortar crew. Get rounds on that mortar crew.
Hit that mortar crew and make it sharp. Serve your ammo. Sergeant, sit rep. Started secure. Still a prick. And you are as mindless as your weapons of war.
Bravo 7-1, you are cleared hot to shut Hassan the hell up.
All Shadows, we've got incoming vehicles at the soccer field, southwest. Gun ready. Enemy personnel to the southwest. Mortar crew is down.
Clear to engage all of them.
Loading. Visual on anti-aircraft. Army personnel are moving northeast at this time.
Alejandro, where's extraction? We're burning through rounds here. Moving it out!
We got military vehicles moving through the soccer field right now. Rotor wing aircraft incoming from the southwest.
Copy. They're sending everything they got. Well, hell, we'll clean out corruption in one afternoon.
3 bags left. Me queda poca munición. I'm running low. Get your knives ready.
Deployed. Being painted. Mortar vehicles.